Hi, and welcome to another Mystic Dude video. No, it's not Division 2 today. I've been playing with dinosaurs. So, I just thought I'd take you on a quick tour, show you what I've been up to. So this was the free version of Jurassic Park World Evolution that EA kindly gave away over the Christmas period. I'm currently about 22 hours into it, I would think. And so we'll just take you on a quick tour. I'm on the third island, so I'll just take you on a quick tour. We'll ignore the warnings on this site. So I've built a monorail. This is the third island that you start with, where you basically got to scrap it and build it from the start. So here we go up monorail. So that's my hotel on the left, my ACU centre. That's one of my dinosaur pounds. That's next to the creation centre, the Hammond Research. A few buildings that I've put up. You can see on the right, you get contracts or quests to perform. As you can see, I've made 60 million on this one up to now, this island. So I've about finished this island, to be honest. Oh, I've got a dead dinosaur. That's because I'm riding train, not healing it. So, just take you on a quick tour. You can see people, you can zoom in on them, you can zoom out. But obviously I know you want to see dinosaurs. Now this pound I'm coming up to now is my T-Rex. Oh no, it isn't. This is my herbivore pound. Don't ask me to name them all, I haven't got a clue. I know that one, that one's George. And that one over there is Fred. Be nice if you could zoom a bit further on when you're on the monorail. So them towers there, them are viewing towers. The one with a round top on, that's a storm protection tower. There's a couple of facilities there. Fast food shop and a gift shop for people. So these pounds you build, you've got different fences you can put up. The trees and the woodland and the ground you all build. If you've got the money, it's always good, I think, by what I've found, to clear your area and start afresh before you do anything. If it doesn't stop at this station, I'll stay on the ride and take it through to the next bit. Fence broken, so yeah, great. My dinosaurs are going to be running out now. Which is probably what you'd all like to see. There you go, it's stopped now. So we'll just move along. So you've got Ranger Station. Ranger Station is you can assign tasks to each team, so you'll look for where they are. You can see the red flags, which means not good. So what you do, you just
acknowledging request for repair crew.
You can see that
No problem.
the fence is broke, and they're all running after people. Now what you can do when dinosaurs get out, these shelters, you can open them all up and they'll all run in. You can bring up an overview of the map, see what's happening. That's my rangers going to fix the fence. Oops. So anyway, we won't worry about that, I'm just giving you a shot. So fast food departments, power stations. So power stations will have a range on them. So you can see the circle around it showing what powers it. arcade, that's a viewing platform. Research Centre and Expedition. Expedition Centre is where you send your expeditions out to farm for fossils. The fossils you need to get to create the dinosaurs, and it's also a good way of making money. Yeah. Right, this, as you can see, they just flagged up diseases there. So what I would do there is add a task and go to the dinosaur that's got a disease and tell it to medicate it. You can queue tasks up once you've upgraded your ranger station, so like there.
Received. Acknowledged.
As for the escape dinosaurs, what you do with them is you've got an ACU centre. So use the ACU helicopter to tranquilise any escape dinosaurs. So they'll come up with blue mark that are available for tranquilise. And obviously I need to find the ones that are outside. So there's some there. Oh, he's dying. I'm not going to bother. I'll just show you around. So hotels unfortunately you don't seem to make money from hotels. It doesn't show you finance on it, but you do need them to attract people to the area. This is sort of like a mall area. I've got a bowling alley, a clothes shop, fast food, toy shop, gift shop. This is the arrival.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a precautionary measure and for your safety,
I've lined it with trees to make it look nice when people get here. This is another compound down here. This is where I kept my carnivores. I haven't got many in at the moment because I sold some off for quests. There's a couple here. Where are they? Ah, there he is. Now I did have... He's sleeping. I did have a T-Rex in here. But he died of old age. So that's a quick brief tour of the island. You have got building constraints. If you look, the yellow line, anywhere in, sorry, the blue line, anywhere inside this blue line, no, I was right, the yellow line, anywhere within the yellow line is fair game to build on. Anything outside it is just cosmetic. Yeah, so you get quite a bit of area. The terrain restricts you, so you might need to flatten it or raise it up or develop it a little bit to build. What else can I show you? Yeah, what kind of dinosaurs have I got up to? So you go to Ammon Creation Centre. As you can see, there's a couple there ready to release. So basically you go to Action Bay and you can, these are ones I've collected from fossils. As you can see, there's a T-Rex up there. Now also in research you can modify them. So for example, if we look at that T-Rex there, it's got a rating of 36 resilience there. You might get a contract or mission, for want of a better word, but they are called contracts, to raise a T-Rex of 40 odd resilience. I don't know if that's an actual contract, I'm just making it up as an example. So what would you do? You go into your genomes and you will try and find one that puts it up. So you can see that one there. If I apply that genome, it'll put the resilience up to 57. Usually putting one up comes with a trade-off. As you can see, the viability it drops down to 93%. That viability is basically the chance of success of hatching it. So I think the rest of them are pretty much self-explanatory. The rating is obviously the attraction rating. So that's all the dinosaurs you can get. For the research, you go to this. As you can see, I've done what's available. They're locked till I get onto next islands or meet the conditions that are needed. You can upgrade your enclosures to get better fences, upgrade your buildings, so that's an upgrade to get the arcade, and these will unlock as you do the other islands. So that's the research. If you play it, just have a look. Medical treatment, that's to cure them from the diseases that they get. So this is like your main stat page, so you can go into dinosaurs and have a look what you've collected. If you click on a particular dinosaur, it'll give you some information about it, which can usually give you a tip for the kind of conditions you need to keep it in, the habitat, the population. These are the dig sites. As you can see, I've not unlocked them all yet. I've been mainly getting North America, China, and I think I've had one in Europe. Paleontology. This is rocks that you bring back that these are the ones you sell. You don't usually extract DNA from them. Genes. Again, these are the modifications that you put to your dinosaurs when you created them. Locations. Not really. Obviously the islands are the ones I've been to, but I haven't got the gyrosphere attraction yet, so I don't know why it's unlocked. I don't know how I get that yet. That's probably further on. Archive, characters you unlock as you complete certain quests. Diseases, the ones you've come across that your dinosaurs have been infected with. Memos. Just a bit of side story stuff, to be honest. No real point on them, I don't think. Except, you know, it might be interesting if you're into the backstory of it. Right, there was one other thing. Oh, right, yeah. On the sidebar, you can see on the sidebar there, you've got a menu. So this is where you can like demolish stuff, landscaping to create forest, grasslands, water, terrain to raise it up, to raise it down, or even colour it. I've not bothered with colouring any of it yet. Your power, for your power plants. Now your power plants, you need to connect them up, and that's what all these pylons are for. And when you put a new property or new building on the map, you'll need to make sure it's linked with a path. It's a path. And that it's within range of a power station. Scenery, guess these are buildings you can make. Operations, ranger station, ACU. Them two are really important to get early on your map. Management views. This tells you where facilities, operations, everything is covered. So at the moment I've got it showing power, and you can see everything's yellow. So them are my powers. So it shows me areas. So if I go to weather, that'll show them storm towers like I showed you. And you can see just the light blue ring going round, the stuff that's protected. That shows where you need your shelters, so all that's protected by shelters. That's the shelter there. Views. This is where guests can view dinosaurs from. Yeah. Now if it's red, then it means that your viewing area is not covered. You can see that each one's got like a viewing cone to it. Yeah. Now you're not going to cover all the map, but you just need to have a certain percent covered. Income shows financial upkeep and profit. I mean, at the moment it's low because I've got all my people in the shelters, so they're not spending. Restrooms, obviously people need to go to bathrooms, so you'll need to put restrooms usually near where the attractions are. How much fun they're having, this will show where they need to have fun. If there's any red, so like that's yellow, so there's a bit of an high demand there than the blue one. This is where they want to shop, so there's red there, so I could do to put a shop round here, or even in this area here, and that would change that from red. Shows where they need food and water. So you can see over there, they can't get any food at that tower. But I haven't got any room, really. And if they can't be bothered to walk down here, then they're not getting fed. Transport. This shows where they need transport. So as you saw at the beginning, my monorail goes all around. That's red again. I've only just recently put that hotel up. I could probably stick a station in here. Or in here. And that would be fine. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed a quick tour of Mystic Dude's Dinosaur Island. So I will revisit it again when I've played it a bit more and I know a little bit more about it. Because as you could probably tell from me going around the map and whatnot, I don't really know much about it yet. But that's where I am, third island, 60 odd million, about 20 to 24 hours into it. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave us a like and a sub. Any comments or even tips, feel free to let us know below. And for now, Mystic Dude out.